And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Grealish. De Bruyne now. Jack Grealish. Gvardiol. And back with Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Gakpo. Rodri. Now with Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. It has to be. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Wataru Endo. McAllister. Andrew Robertson. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Grealish. Back to Haaland. Now he must favour the cross. De Bruyne. Endo. Harvey Elliott. Now Mo Salah. Top-class defending. Grealish. On to Silva. Grealish. Phil Foden. Foden. And out of play. The pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Well read to win possession back. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Rodri. Foden. Well, that one has promise. And they know they need to stop him. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Haaland. Could be. What a vital intervention. McAllister. Harvey Elliott. Endo. McAllister. Wataru Endo. Virgil van Dijk. Encouraging move from Liverpool. McAllister. Just the challenge that was required. Haaland. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. De Bruyne now. Grealish. Very quick thinking there. Harvey Elliott. It is a decent looking attack here. Diaz. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Silva. Back to Haaland. Foden. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Wataru Endo. Harvey Elliott. Now Mo Salah. Real chance. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever's going through his mind, Pep needs to get his team going again here.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Grealish. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Haaland. And now Rodri. And he stopped them in their tracks. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Diaz. Haaland. Haaland. Excellent defending. Gakpo. Harvey Elliott. Gakpo. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And a goal to put them in front. Real drama here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bernardo Silva. Here's Grealish. De Bruyne. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Foden. This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal. Well, they had to dig in, but just look what that means to Pep.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Mo Salah. Harvey Elliott. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Harvey Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Robertson. Can he give them the lead? Was an important piece of defending. The clearance wasn't decisive. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rodri. De Bruyne. Walker now. Kevin De Bruyne. Holland. Wonderful chance. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Haaland. And Bernardo Silva, what a clever bit of play it is from him, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Harvey Elliott. Wataru Endo. Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Composed and patient passing. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Jack Grealish. Grealish. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mo Salah. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Nicely timed tackle. Foden. The ball with Rodri. Phil Foden. Rodri. Now with Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, what a good save that was from Alisson. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Holland. It has to be. And that was goal goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Short corner it is. Holland. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish. Well, the players have let Klopp down, but he must accept some of the responsibility as well. They just haven't been good enough today.
Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Good tackle. And support available. Holland. Oh, genuine chance. Superbly read and executed. Andrew Robertson. Oh, fancy footwork. Genuine chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. An alert piece of defending. Gakpo. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Must be! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Andrew Robertson. Endo. Van Dijk with it. McAllister. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Endo. Harvey Elliott. Van Dijk with it. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Elliott. Van Dijk with it. Very quick thinking there. This could be dangerous. McAllister. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. This looks more than decent. Salah. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Walker. Phil Foden now. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Phil Foden. On to Silva. Outdoing his opponent. And a very good challenge. Salah. Wataru Endo. Alexis McAllister. And Diaz has it. Well, he's given us away. Bernardo Silva. Gvardiol. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Akanji has it. Bernardo Silva. Jack Grealish. Gvardiol. And Grealish. De Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva has it. On to Grealish. Making progress. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wataru Endo. McAllister. And Diaz has it. Alexis McAllister. There's the cutback. Well, no way through. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Has the strength to hang on to it. Rodri. Hold on! Rodri! And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there. Well, Klopp knows his team have been poor today, but he needs to find a solution. That's his job.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. McAllister. And this is Diogo Jota now.
For Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 19.
Alexis McAllister.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Diogo Jota.
Gakpo. Endo. Opportunity. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Played over. No-nonsense piece of defending. Jota. Kevin De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Silva. Here's Grealish. And Diaz has it. Andrew Robertson. Endo. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Diogo Jota now. Van Dijk with it. Jota. Endo. And this is Diogo Jota now. Alexis McAllister. Mo Salah. Salah! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway once again, and you just sense the momentum may well be with Liverpool now. Manuel Akanji. Akanji has it. And Grealish. Really effective shielding under pressure. And that's the end of that move for now. Endo. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Good looking move. Oh, to level the match. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This attack looks highly promising. Erling Haaland! And foiled by Van Dijk. And rattling the post. Well, shielding the ball admirably. But just like that, possession changes hands. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Endo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Endo. Diogo Jota. Van Dijk with it. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool in a position of menace. But timely defending when it mattered. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Could play it in. De Bruyne. On to Grealish. Using his physical strength to shield it. An alert piece of defending. Alexis McAllister. Endo. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. They could level it. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here. Well, that's certainly changed the mood of Pep Guardiola. Somehow, he needs to sort things out again here.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Diaz. Gakpo. Might go ahead. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Gakpo. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Jota. It's a perfect challenge. So a half an hour remaining. They'll have no intention of losing out. Foden. Walker. Walker just couldn't keep it. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. And this is Diogo Jota now. Endo. Excellent passing. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Foden. De Bruyne. Erling Haaland. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now, options are plenty. This looks more than decent. Real defensive resilience. Jota. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Rodri. Gvardiol. And Grealish. And Liverpool come away with it. McAllister. Endo. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Jota. Can they take the lead? Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Manuel Akanji. Grealish. Gvardiol. Really fine play to keep possession. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. He's protecting it well. Akanji has it. Walker. Foden. It's a promising City move, but they dealt with the threat posed. Luis Diaz. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. And possibilities inside the box. Jota, opportunity. He's foiled them on his own. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Corner kick played in. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, could that be the wake-up call for City? So close to going 2 down. They now need to respond here.
Rodri. Walker. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Jack Grealish. Just the challenge that was required. Alexander-Arnold. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, that goal is just what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? 20 minutes to go in this one. Walker. Rodri. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Really effective shielding under pressure. Can they find a gap in the defence? Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Surely. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
Goal for Manchester City. Number 16, Rodri.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk with it. Andrew Robertson. Possession 1. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. A Liverpool free kick coming up. A change in the offing for City. Liverpool have given it away. Alvarez. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Grealish. Well, a goal for City from the corner would really change the complexion of this game. And De Bruyne firing it over. Appear to be in two minds. Can he find the angle? Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Jota. Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. That's really good and effective physical play. Walker. Ruben Dias. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Ball retention so important. City couldn't keep it. Luis Diaz. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Darwin Nunez. McAllister. Jota. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And using his strength to shield the ball. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Akanji has it. Dias. De Bruyne. Walker now. Ruben Dias. The ball with Rodri. Manuel Akanji. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Virgil van Dijk. Using his strength to shield the ball. Luis Diaz. Endo. And he read it well defensively. Foden. Walker now. Phil Foden. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Strong play here. And possession given away. Endo. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Have no interest in losing possession. Diaz. This could finish it. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
And short it is. Alexander-Arnold. And strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. Gvardiol. Now Haaland. Could be a chance to break here. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. His determination there for all to see. Salah. Endo. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Oh, he's gone for goal. A functioning wall. McAllister. Van Dijk with it. And a fine tackle. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Rodri. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good run, very much in control of the situation. A fine reading of the situation. Alvarez. Now the counter-attack looks on. Foden. This could be the equaliser. Can they put it away? It has to be, surely. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Diogo Jota. Luis Diaz. And this is Diogo Jota now. Andrew Robertson. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Wataru Endo. And Salah! And not cleared away properly. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Holland. De Bruyne now. Manuel Akanji. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Can he finish them off? And it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Goal for Liverpool, number 11, Mo Salah.
Good strength to keep the ball. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. Clean challenge. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. He's using his strength to good effect. Alvarez. Doku. Now, options are plenty. Grealish. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Breaking at pace. Diaz. Can he take the chance? And it might be. Splendid defending. Taken short. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, what a reaction from the players and Jurgen Klopp. That's great to see, isn't it? Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
De Bruyne. Doku. In position here to protect the ball. Luis Diaz. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Strong play here. Holland! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. He might be able to carve something out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Andrew Robertson just wasn't going to give that ball away. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories.